Let me start over. Okay. Hey, what's up, y'all? So my name is Goldie DeWitt, one down, and this ain't my first rodeo, but this is my first time interviewing Big CAZ. This was not my idea. This was his idea. He wanted to walk his ass through the fire, and
because he, when I did Life of a One Percenter, he sat down for me. So I said, the first thing before I do no jumper, before I do holding court, before I do any of the, I said, I want to come see my brother first.
Right on, and I appreciate that, and I'm thankful for that. Right. Now, he originally had this idea that I was going to sit in the camera with him, but I said, no, this is about you. This is your stage. This is your interview.
He said he would outshine me. That's what he said.
That's facts. I didn't want to take the stage from him, but after the interview, maybe I'll jump in just so y'all can see it's authentic and I can certify that it was me. But I got a gang of questions, right? See, oh, you can't even see it, but oh, kind of like right there. See that? Those are all questions that I wrote up last night, and I did not go over any of these questions with him because he told me, I just want you to just bring it. And so before we even start this, I'm gonna ask you on camera, are there some subjects that you do not want me to ask you about?
I think we've kind of beat the horse to death on prison, what I went to jail for, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay.
We beat on
and for the most, none of that's on here.
Good.
Okay. So you know, it's a lot of questions, but if we do it right, we can fly through it, and that's good because people don't like to go to YouTube and see an interview and it says an hour and 40 minutes.
Right.
They don't like that.
Right.
So we just gonna keep it solid. These are questions that I'm throwing out there, questions that other people just wish they probably had the opportunity to ask you. And what's your birth name?
Guillermo Elan.
And what's your nickname?
Casper.
Casper.
It's actually Casper.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. So Big CAZ is short for Casper.
So Big CAZ, there is no such thing. Big CAZ, from where I'm from, rest in peace. His name was Kevin.
Okay.
Then there's a little CAZ who just came home not too long ago. Then there's me. Then there's Travion, rest in peace. Tiny CAZ. But when I got into the music business, back then you couldn't have the same name of rappers. And I had a deal at Sony Relativity, and there was a Spanish rapper named Casper.
Okay.
So hence I couldn't. So I just went with CAZ, and I couldn't use CAS, which is what my actual nickname is. I use CAZ.
Okay.
Over the years, people just said Big CAZ, Big CAZ. Hence Big CAZ.
So you might have said that in other interviews, but I've never seen it.
I've actually never. It's the first time anybody. Kev Mack questioned it. Well, which CAZ is he, and which CAZ for 60s is he? And I was like, I never meshed those two. It was, you know what I mean? Because
what age did you get involved with the Rolling 60s?
12.
12 years old, 7th grade.
Yeah. 6th grade.
6th grade.
6th grade.
Okay, you was a dummy. You got held back. Okay. In what way were you put on?
First, Petey Wack came down my street. Him and Horse, and they was putting cats on.
Okay.
And we had just left Van Ness Park, which is the V&G neighborhood, and I was like, my homie David got put on, and I'm like, I want to get put on, and he was like, well, I'm gonna have you squabble a Sinbad, which is a kid by the name of Reggie, and there wasn't a plethora of homies, so we went around the corner to Angeles Mesa. Then Sinbad squabbled first, and then I ended up squabbling 3 of the homies. Okay, so my questions, just make sure you listen to the simplicity of what I'm asking. Yes. All I asked was in which way, so you fought. Oh, I got thundered on, yeah, okay. 60 seconds. Okay. But it was 2 different put-ons. Okay. The first one, they just wanted to see me and Sinbad squabble. Yep. And then the second one, it was a few of the homies. Okay. 60 seconds. Okay. And put on just means how'd you get jumped in, or what'd you have to do? That's what put on mean for people who did not know. Recorded on, recorded it. Okay. Yeah, you got 60 seconds. Okay, 60 seconds representing the 60s. What year did you go to prison? First time, 1992. How long were you down? 4 years,
You
10
did
months.
4 years, 10 months. Okay. What year would you say you officially stamped yourself as not being an active gangbanger from the Rolling 60s?
Whew. Ignorantly, I never could displace my boredom. So I ignorantly was probably still banging into my late 30s. So
Okay.
I'm 55. So that meant I still actively put in songs, was open to all fuckery to 2000 that's actually sad to say it. Not sad, but it's 2017, 18.
So you're saying about 2017 is when within yourself you officially denounced being an active Rolling 60.
I've never denounced it.
Okay, never denounced it.
No, but
okay.
You're not active. It's like if I diss Lil Wayne and say, "Cuz, play your zip code." Play your zip code. That's the saying that we say. Play your zip. You're not about to come on nowhere. So you've been to my house.
Yes.
There's nothing gangbangerish about the ocean that I lived on.
Mm-hmm.
But just saying the fact of being active.
Mm-hmm.
And I was never that gangbanger. It was like, where you from?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I did it again, Community Revolution in Prague. I was that. But yeah, hopefully I'm answering. I just, my mindset to know that now I don't have a disdain for it, but I see absolutely no profit in gangbanging.
So are you an active gangbanger or no?
No.
You're not an active gangbanger. Are you active with the Rolling 60s?
No.
Okay. That question was hand in hand with both of them.
Got it.
Okay. How many motorcycle clubs have you been in?
I started Kings Among Kings in 2000, right before me and you met, 2000.
Not dates, just how many?
Okay. 5.
5 clubs that you were a patch holder in. Okay. Name all of those clubs in the order that you were in them.
Kings Among Kings, Chosen Few, Vagos, Green Machine, Thunderbirds.
Okay.
Some I will not, because I just will not.
Some you will not name. But were you patch holders in them?
I wouldn't even acknowledge them.
Okay.
I went through that spurt of I'm angry and I'm
okay.
just so I won't. Nothing, no disrespect to them, but we're not going to count 30 days of me just being like, yeah, I'll help.
I don't know if this question goes with that. So it said, I wrote, what clubs did you attempt to get into, but for whatever reason it didn't work out?
Damn, these questions are good, Goldie. I respectfully will not say that. I will not answer that based on I don't want it to show any disdain towards me or any disdain towards that club.
Okay.
And then it turns into, yo, did he try to? Well, what happened?
And I just remember, the police can ask you anything. It's up to that dumbass motherfucker to answer the question. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not calling you a dumb motherfucker. I'm saying I'm gonna ask you stuff, and you can choose not to answer it.
I will say this: there is one that I wish would have worked out.
Ooh, that was down there. You already answered it.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, don't remember. Just answer what I'm asking you. Yeah.
Man, that light is starting to remind me of something.
Yeah. You getting questioned. You're gonna start sweating in a little bit. I was like, why this motherfucker want me to interview him? All right, let me see. How do you feel about yourself regarding your tour of motorcycle clubs? How do you feel about yourself?
I feel that, a club hopper, and I'm stating this because that's the basis of the fuckhead that's on the other side of this camera that's going to be thinking this when he's watching YouTube or whatever. Club hopper goes this way. It's like, I'm still a first round draft pick. I've never gone to a B-list club that has not held, honorable acknowledgement. So there's a journey and there's a destination.
Got you.
And I feel that I fulfilled my destination.
You're happy with yourself?
Yeah.
Right on, right on. Okay, out of the clubs you toured, is there one club you wish you were still in if things just didn't go left?
No.
Okay. With you leaving the clubs you were a patch holder in, would you say it was something the clubs did that you didn't like, or would you say you got bored and lost interest?
I'll never lose interest in 1% Life.
Okay.
Never. I feel that my daddy taught me a loser quits. A man or a real woman stands up and walks away. And with dignity, I've never been on the receiving end of somebody putting their hands on me. You'd rather spit in your kid's face. And I just felt dignity goes a lot further than a piece of material.
Okay.
So I got up and I walked.
Okay.
By my merit.
Okay, there you go. Is there one particular motorcycle club you hate or strongly dislike? Do not mention name, but is there?
Club, no.
Oh, okay. So, okay, but person, individual.
People,
Okay.
I hope the kids die.
Okay. But no club in particular.
No.
Okay.
No, because you can't, listen, the kid at McDonald's is not sitting around going, oh, how many french fries you sell today? Let's count them because they must not be good. It's not all the fucking fries in the bunch. It's a piece of shit is a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. And his club, he should not hold the biggest merit on his whole club.
I respect that. Is there one particular motorcycle club you've never been in that you kind of wish you were in right now? Do not mention a name, but is there?
Yeah.
Okay, it is. Okay. Do you ever see yourself in another motorcycle club?
No.
I do. Okay.
Hold on, let me look to the left real quick. Don't pan the camera.
Okay, so to be clear with that, I asked you, do you ever see yourself in another motorcycle club? You said no.
I do not see myself in another motorcycle club.
But do you think it's possible?
No.
Okay, I'm just going to say for the record, my name is Goldie DeWitt, president, founder of One Down MC since 96, 27 years. And with my experience, I do see this man in another club. Just note that.
So let me ask a question. Why do you see me in another club?
Because I feel that you are not a quitter and you will find yourself getting bored in what you're doing, and you will always, just like you said, be a 1%er at heart. And when somebody they have heart for something, that heart is looking for a home. That's just my answer.
Brett Favre, I'm still can throw a hell of a spiral. He can still throw 100 yards. Doesn't mean he belongs on the field.
No, because he has enough money to kick back and chill.
Right.
Okay.
I would hope that I've had enough history. I will tell you that one of my dearest, I have in this motorcycle world, I have 3 cats. When cats say that, oh, I'll die for this person. No, I want to live for this person.
There you go.
You're one of them.
Oh, right on.
Gotta get that money. The brother who you met today.
Yes.
When something happened and he didn't buckle, and it let me know right then and there, this is a lifer. And then someone who me and you know very, very well, who I came to pick up some stuff for.
Yes.
That's the third one.
Right on.
Those people know me well enough to know what my specialty is in this outlaw world. Mm-hmm. But do I see myself no, I don't.
Okay. What's your opinion, and make it short, what's your opinion regarding motorcycle clubs that do not allow black men?
I think it's teach his own, but I think it's one of the most ignorant, dumbest. You said make it short. That's impossible, Goldie. Because I have to go with why I feel that way. So can I? Or is it too
just keep it short.
Okay.
And
I think it's dumb. I think to each his own. But if you're saying it's because of prison politics, I'm gonna look in the camera, you're a fucking liar.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been to the joint. And other white boys that come from other interracial clubs have been to the joint. We all know what car we go to, and we all know what bitch we go to, and we know what yard we go to. You just don't want niggas fucking your white wives or white girlfriends or Mexican wives or Mexican sisters. And at the end of the day, it's dumb because that motorcycle don't know who's riding on, that ground don't know who's dying on it.
Okay, I respect that. Thank you. What race, color, ethnicity do you recognize yourself as?
I'm a proud Latino.
Okay.
I have no aspects of ever going back to the joint, so I will continue to be a proud Latino. When people go, oh, if you have 2% black, if you, my name is Guillermo Moilan.
Okay. Do you feel that you're good looking?
I feel, ladies, can I get anything? A little bit, help me out. She gave me she gave me 2 thumbs.
Okay.
I think I'm okay.
Okay. That doesn't sound confident to me.
I'm very confident.
Remember what I asked? My questions are solid, sir. Do you feel that you are good looking? Yes or no?
I think that's a vein. I think I'm okay.
Okay. We're gonna stick with that. How many chicks have you fucked? Under 300 or over 400?
Pounds?
People.
Oh. Shit. Damn, Hugo. Damn. But we've known each other over 10 years. Some of these questions are, one more, over
Have
what?
you fucked under 300 chicks or over 400?
You know what? I'm sitting there squirming like a little weirdo. In the book, I very clearly, thank God for condoms, I probably slept with over 400.
Okay. Just remember, I read the book, motherfucker. What skin color of chicks have you fucked the most of? White, brown, black. Put them in order.
And I've never been asked a question like this in my life. White. Then brown, then black. Well, let's see, but Asians too. So where would we put Asians?
They're melanated, so they fall. Brown and black is melanated.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So made it off the block. Plug that book, brother. Pick it up.
I made it off the block.
Come on up some more so the camera. Yep, that's it. That's the book right there. Made it off the block, and I want people to know that's my book. He bought me. No, I paid for it, but he brought it to me today, and he signed it for me. So thank you, brother. I commend you on putting that together. Now, why did you write this book?
I was approached a while ago to write a book, and I just felt like I didn't want to do another tell-all like everybody else. Like, what the fuck am I talking about? And we talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
Over the years, a few different times. Why haven't you written a book? Why did I? And when they approached me with the check, that made me a little bit more.
Okay, so the reason is for the money.
No, for me it was, I got real sick last year and this year, and I felt like, you know what, I'm tired of the internet telling my story.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I just felt like, let me leave something for the unanswered questions.
I'm gonna have that right here on this interview. What did you expect to gain from this book?
That people would understand that you can make it out of the neighborhood, and I shouldn't have to be 55 still being asked the same fucking questions that a 55-year-old should be asked. And I would hope that people understand that, look, man, if you got kids, you got to get them about the neighborhood if the neighborhood ain't getting no better.
Right on. What has been your experience up to now with putting this book out?
105,000 people follow me on Instagram with a bunch of bullshit ass likes. Do not pay my bills. I would rather you stop following me. Stop fucking clicking like, because you're going to give your money to a total stranger that does not benefit you in any way, but you'll follow every fucking move that I make and won't spend $19.99. Not because I need the money, but because you'll read a Bible because someone tells you that's what you should read. But if I say, this can help your kid, This can help a drug addicted person. This can help a wayward young lady. And it just woke me up to realize Ice-T posted the biggest shout out on my book 2 weeks ago. 1,700 something thousand likes and comments. When I went and checked SoundScan, not SoundScan, but for the books, it's different. It wasn't even 170 purchases.
Yeah. And typically, no matter what you do, the results from it is going to be approximately 10%.
Yeah.
There you go. Made it off the block. Okay. This book speaks on you growing up, sharing lots of details regarding your mom. As kids, I feel all of us had growing pains with our moms at some point when we were kids. Tell me 2 things your mom did to you that were unforgivable deal breakers for you that you feel other kids didn't go through.
I would tell everyone to go to Amazon.com. The ebook, the physical book, and the Audible is available. And aside from reading the whole chapter, read chapter 1, My Story. And I very clearly explain who the first person I ever had sex with.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That question is a good lead to your book, and the answer is in the book. Okay, good. With everything she's done, ultimately, do you love her or hate her?
She's nothing. And you said mother, that's my birth giver. My mother, who you met.
Yeah, so let me be clear, because in another one I was. Okay. With everything your birth mother has done, ultimately, do you love her or hate her?
I have nothing for her.
And
absolutely nothing. That's
the mom name start with a J.
Yes.
Okay, J. Okay. The man in you, the soldier in you, do you think your biological mom's hard ways has helped you stand strong in some tough situations you encountered throughout your life?
Yes.
Right on.
I would never discredit her from this. You know, there was 3 white people on my block.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, who I talk about in the book, a lady by the name of Maria, which we all thought she was Mexican. It was a white lady named Maria, and my birth mother, and my birth giver, and she was a strong fucking woman.
I never met her, but I could feel it, even though, you know,
she was
and that's why I asked, because there's some things I can relate to as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, I know your background.
Right on.
A lot of people don't.
Right on. Was your mom an attractive lady?
She was a beautiful woman.
Okay.
She was very beautiful.
What race color was she?
White.
White.
Yeah.
What race color is your biological dad?
Latino. Yeah.
Is your mom or dad mom or dad alive today? No. What's your longest relationship with a woman?
Longest would have been prison, only because I was in prison, and then I divorced the moment I got out. So, well, take that back. We were together 9 years, but 75% I was in prison. So
okay.
The longest physical home from jail, because I was even always in and out of jail with her, not even a year.
Okay, so your longest non-incarcerated relationship with a woman, not even a year. No. Throughout your life, you've never been with a woman longer than a year.
No.
Okay, you're a slut. What's your longest relationship with a man?
Fuck you. See how you just that's how you know.
Okay, so have you been married? That's already been answered. That was the prison one. Have you been married out of prison?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, how many times have you been married?
I've been married 7 times.
Are you for real? Okay. Okay.
Go to the book.
Okay.
Hold on. No. If you go to the book, chapter. See, right now is where you guys want to start going to the ebook and the Audible. Tale of 6 Wives.
Okay.
It's actually 7 because I married 2 twice.
Okay. So you married for sport?
No, I'm married because somebody's got to watch the dog when I go to jail.
Okay.
That's the running joke. That's not the truth. That's not the truth. You're first stop. I very clearly speak about, I remember the first time a woman ever called me a narcissist, and it was like, what, I know you want to go to the next question, hold on. And when a woman called me that, it was like, yeah. So I married out of the unpopular belief that I thought I knew what I was doing, but it was nothing but manipulation. Nothing but 100% manipulation.
You being the manipulator?
Me being the manipulator.
Okay. If you got with another chick and it was kind of serious, would you still be doing it for the sport of manipulating?
No.
Why?
Losing the woman who raised me, who you met, when I lost her, I finally understood what love is, and I realized I've never been in love.
Okay.
So when I meet women today, I say there's two things you will never hear me say. You will never hear me say I love you, and you'll never hear me say move in with me.
Got you. Okay, so that kind of, okay, so my question here is, are you in a relationship now?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you find yourself being able to love a woman?
No.
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 Okay. So I'm saying, any female watching this, she better throw this in your face.
She can say,
You ain't gonna never tell a woman you love her.
no.
Okay. So you don't ever see yourself getting married?
Never again.
Okay.
No.
Do you see yourself?
And that's hold on, but that's justice to them.
Okay.
I'm one of those guys. Hi, my name's Guillermo Ilan, and I'm an ex-dirtbag.
Okay.
Go fuck with the guys that want to continue to lie with you.
Okay.
To lie to you, just to lie with you. I would rather learn how to be someone's best friend than to ever sit here and waste our time again.
Okay. Do you see yourself ever doing a long relationship?
No.
No, not even a long one.
No.
Okay. What turns you off about a woman?
Cursing.
Cursing. Okay. What turns you on about a woman?
Submissiveness, but still strong. Not submissive, weak. Submissive. A woman that's alpha outside is the biggest turn on to me. But when you come home, let your man do that for you. My dad made sure my mother never turned that shower on. She never got her coffee ready. She never, and he was as alpha as they come. And I think the biggest turn on is a woman that knows how to come home and go, if my man wants to let me let him. And that's the biggest turn on, a woman that will show submission without showing weakness.
Okay. Submission. Okay. If you could click your heels and live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Well, again, you know me, and I've been everywhere. Being where I've gone, I would say Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah. And you spoke to me both
Yeah.
trips.
Yeah.
Did I ever sound depressed?
No, not at all.
I was trying to get you to come.
So what's the top two things you enjoyed about Thailand? The top two things.
The atmosphere is amazing, and the hospitality is unspoken for. I mean, it's
So the atmosphere and the hospitality.
Yeah.
Did you get some pussy in Thailand?
no.
Are you lying?
It's a lie detector. I'm seeing. I don't know. Sis, you want to knock it off over there? I'm trying not to look over at her because she's. What?
Yeah.
Next question.
Okay. So you got some pussy in Thailand. Did you pay for that?
No.
You didn't?
I didn't get.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Describe your ideal woman.
A strong alpha female outside the home that takes no ish off anyone, even her man, but is submissive to her man.
Okay. So if you had that, that still wouldn't put you in a position to feel like you're falling in love. So yeah, we back in. Let me see. So this was good, wasn't it? This was good. This was good. This might be so good, you might go home and be like, you know what, man, I can't have him roll that shit.
No,
I cannot put that.
no,
okay.
I want you to.
So now it says in closing. So
Okay.
in closing, here we go. So I'm gonna say something, and then you're just gonna tell me off the top of your head what comes first. And some of this I asked already, but I'm gonna ask it in closing. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you an active Crip?
No.
Are you an active one percenter?
Yes.
What makes you an active one percenter if you're not in a one percenter motorcycle club?
Because because I don't think being in the club does not define you. Your actions do. And I wake up every day and I don't know how to be anything other than a 1%er.
Can someone be an active Crip and an active 1%er at the same time?
Yes, you can, but you have to understand that at some point you got to choose one or the other. You're either going to kill the road or you're going to continue to kill. And you can stop one of the negatives and just say, yeah, man, I'm still with that. But I think that when you understand that, man, this motorcycle life is so much freer.
At what age should someone officially stop saying, nigga, this Crip?
How about nigga, this blood? How about fire rude? I'm not the one to draw the line on that. I mean, there's still some cats that are in their 60s and still active. So who am I to draw that line? I can only speak for myself, and I got no answer for that one.
So you're 55.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard you say nigga, this Crip. When are you going to stop saying that?
You're not heard me say that. He's lying.
Have you ever had a best friend that wasn't from Rolling 60 Crip gang?
Yeah, he's sitting across from me right now.
Got you. Do you think you can live the rest of your life without mentioning Rolling 60 Crips?
No.
No.
No, but not in a negative way. If somebody's going to ask me something.
Okay.
So you could have asked that differently. You could have said, in a negative situation or confrontation.
Okay, got you.
But I don't say that. I don't go 6-0. I don't.
You said it right now like you said it before.
I said it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the. Go ahead.
On a serious tip, what makes you think you have pretty eyes?
I don't know if I. I think everybody's eyes are pretty. You might have heard me in a song say something about pretty eyes.
It's mentioned 327 times in your book.
You know what the sad part about it is? I know for a fact he read it. Because if you give him something, if he don't fuck with it, he'll go like this.
Have you ever washed your dick in a sink?
Yes.
Okay, that means you were fucking somebody you wasn't supposed to.
That's not what
That's
that means.
facts.
That
Facts.
is not what that means.
Niggas only wash their dicks in a sink at a hotel or some restroom, somewhere they want. So you've washed your dick in a sink?
Yes, I've washed my dick in the sink.
Why?
I may have just finished facilitating with this woman.
Okay.
And instead of jumping in the shower, I may have gotten her the washcloth. Because men are dumb. Get the washcloth for the women, stupid. And I was right there and
technically, it just means you fucked somebody you weren't supposed to be fucking. Have you ever fucked a celebrity?
Yes.
Can we get a name? Not bro. No, I'm just playing.
No.
Do you think R. Kelly smashed some young chicks?
No comment.
That's just a yes or a no.
No comment.
Okay. Here's another one. Yeah. Do you think Adam from No Jumper smashed some young chicks?
No.
Okay. Because I asked because you were on his show, so you met him, but there was some stuff going viral about him with some young chicks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw the paperwork.
Okay.
I saw it. It's on my phone.
Oh, okay. I don't want to get caught up in all that, but I just had to ask.
Yeah.
What are 2 things you'd absolutely lose your shit over and go to jail for?
That is hands down the best fucking question I've ever been asked in my life. I used to say ignorance, and a cat in prison, Ellis Burnham, told me, who are you to draw the line on what ignorance is? Because what that person is doing is normal to them. And that's probably something you would have told me if I wanted to smash someone. And I didn't have that mindset. So something that would make me lose my shit.
2 things.
2 things is 1, racism. Because I always say, just hate everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Just hate everybody. Don't be racist. Just hate everybody.
Got you.
And if they give you a reason to like them, then guess what? You need to be racist. And the second thing is the logic of Trump supporters.
The logic of Trump supporters.
Yeah.
I would say that's number 3.
That would
I would say number 2
would be
somebody fucking with your dog.
oh yeah. See, I wouldn't even let that go into my mindset because it wouldn't even be prison. Just be dead. Because I'm gonna kill everybody, and then
And your dog's name? Give him a shout out.
Big Sarge.
Big Sarge. How old is Big Sarge?
He is 5 years old.
5 years old. And
He's
what
banging
type of
nuts.
dog is it?
He's bulldog.
A bulldog.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's my guy.
Name one thing that scares you.
Heights.
Height. Oh, heights.
Heights.
Okay, heights scare you.
Death of heights.
Okay, you're scared of heights.
Scared of heights. I get on a plane and I automatically tell myself I'm gonna die every time I get on a plane. So I'm one of those, I expect the worst and hope for the best. So I automatically get on the plane and say I'm gonna die. But yeah, heights scare the hell out of me.
And what's your go-to sexual position?
My go-to sexual position would be fuck. I'm a big lesbian, man, so I there's nothing like tasting a woman. So
You like going down on women?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Man, this was fun.
I can tell your brain is
This was fun. That's what it's supposed to be. This interview is supposed to be fun, and I just tried to cover, some different stuff.
Yeah, no, you covered
right on.
way more than and I asked for it. He said, "You want me?" I said, "I want you to ask for that." Both you can say it out loud. I didn't know nothing he was going to ask me. Correct? Nothing.
I have watched the interviews that you have done on other shows, and one of them was boring as fuck.
Which was?
And I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
And that person just didn't know he didn't know you.
Right.
And he did not know how to bring out the best interview in you.
What do you think makes a bad interview? And it could be the interviewer or the interviewee.
Not doing your research on the person you're interviewing. Number 1,
Right.
in my opinion. Not doing research.
And if you try to bundle him into every other person you interview, you're not going to get the same. So for you guys to understand any teasers he lets me drop, we were on the phone about a month ago, and I said, I'm going down to my beach house. I got a bunch of podcasts I got to do. I want you to interview me first. And then you said, me? And I said, yes, you. He said, what do you want me to interview? I said, I want you to ask me fucking questions that I know you would ask. And I didn't prep you. I just sent you the book because I love you and I want you to have the book before anybody else had it. And 2 days later, you're like, yo, this book. What did you like about the book?
The part that I enjoyed was the 3D effect of hearing you narrate your book. That's what I enjoyed.
Right.
So I can read about drugs, prostitution, mafia. That stuff grabs my attention. So when I'm reading about something from somebody I know who had a relationship with the streets and entertainment lifestyle and motorcycle club life, this was something that I could read and I can relate to it directly. Yeah. Situations with your mom, situations with just some hood shit, I enjoyed it. And you did share with me, you got another book possibly you're working on. So I want you to just let them know.
So that book deal's already done. I did a documentary called Life of a 1%er, which Goldie is in, Vagos are in it, Mongols are in it, Chosen Few is in it. But this, you can only go so far in a documentary. So this is life as a 1%er. But this time now it's my story. So all these questions he just asked me that I said no comment, I'm gonna definitely let it go this time.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. So the stuff you did not answer, it will be in this upcoming book.
Club shit, everything. This ain't gonna be no punk ass tell all. This ain't a bitter, but if you got some frustration, meet me at the nearest gas station because we gonna talk about why certain things didn't. and why certain club shit just, when I stand by every brother ain't your brother.
In closing, I'll ask this. Do you have a bad taste for the motorcycle club lifestyle?
Yes.
You do
I never thought I would answer yes. I have a bad taste for it because if we could get back to doing motorcycle shit, we'd all be fine because we won't have time to sit here and fucking gossip and pillow talk and cupcake. But if we could do a little less and putting females in vests that don't ride motorcycles, and I got a broad walking up to me saying her name is Big Cauliflower and she's Sergeant at Arms, and what the fuck are you, Sergeant? Could you give me something to drink, please? Or get on a motorcycle and I'll probably treat you almost equally. But I'm tired of hearing about dances. I'm tired of hearing about, I hate this motherfucker. Two guys will go to the Marines together and will kill for this country. Then he gets out and he chooses one club. He gets out and chooses another club, and now they hate each other for some shit that happened before they were even born.
True.
We'll do this. These applications are free. Gangbanging, they're free. You ain't got a prospect. You ain't got no. Just step right in and do some stupid shit. Other than that, knock it the fuck off. Aren't you a plumber? Don't you gotta go plumb some shit later that day? Go get on your motorcycle and enjoy life. So yes, I have a terrible, disgusting taste because there is no loyalty. Bitches will suck you off faster as they just called you bro. You know me, we joke a lot, but you know me well over 10 years. You've never heard a female say they ever, same as you. We joke a fucking lot. But his name ain't never, my name's been smutted, but there ain't never been a female that I've ever told her, open your goddamn legs for me. And I just hate the way the motorcycle shit conducts itself with these fake ass wars and this black set. Okay, real quick. Black set. Hear me out. You cut me the fuck off. If you got white members, then what are your white members? Nigger lovers? Just ride your motorcycle. Stop saying this set bullshit. Because that only makes the other people go, oh, that's the niggas over there. Ride your motorcycle, man.
Right on.
Ride your shit.
I'm glad we did this, man. I want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to interview you and show your book to the world. And it's called "I Made It Off the Block, Not Another Statistic." That's right. And
if you look on the back, there's a picture of
that's you and Ice-T
and Lazy Bone.
And Lazy Bone.
First day out of jail, still in a prison jumpsuit.
Right on.
And tells a story, and I just hope people take something from this, man.
Right on. Well, I'm gonna just jump in here so people know it's authentic, man.
This one steal my shine.
Right on, y'all. Much love. Thank you, CAZ, for letting me interview you. This is gonna be historic. It's gonna go down in history that I busted your balls on this motherfucker.
I appreciate you, brother. Going through, y'all. Go grab the book, Amazon. Every format, physical. It's actually book of the week right now.
Oh, right on. Right on.
So they're doing a special. It's $19.99 instead of $29.99. It's not for sale because it's not selling. It's for sale because when you pay for marketing dollars and you need more traffic, go get the book.
Okay, factually, I paid $29, so let me get that 10 back. Run that back to me.
Did you guys hear this bike? You guys want to hear this bike?
Hey, much love, and let's get people to at least your Instagram. Let them know that.
Guillermoilan.
Spell that crazy ass shit.
GUILLERMOEILAND.
Okay.
That's it.
Much love and respect, my brother. And sooner or later, I will see you patched in to another club.
Bye, y'all.